So yeah, this is another one that's sort of like this might be a thing for a bit. I'm doing like the 2.3 and all that stuff. Because realistically, because I want to get the one achievement, and I know I don't need to. I fully admit that. I fully am like fine without it. And it's gonna be the same thing for afterwards. And this I think is I don't know what this is. Okay, I only knew about that. Let's look at news. 1,000 times resist. Greetings. Becky G. You being a big fan of Archie. Huh. Also, I'm just gonna quickly do an update. Also, I'm gonna do a quick check-in on something. I haven't done a check-in for a while. Still no news. They're still saying early April. The one thing I'm gonna admit that I'm currently thinking of in my head, which would be interesting, but would let me do something interesting. I would if this wouldn't work, but I know 1,000 times resist and Henry Stickmin are both going to roughly end soon. Oh shoot. Uh, and also yes, I need to get 500. No, not 500. No, wait. I know that's the thing. I know that's the thing. Go away. Go away for the time being. Go away for the time being. Okay. Aha. Where is it? 50 unique guns. I figured it out. I did a bit of maths. Um, one, two, three, four, five. Because I bought the two guns in the leases one would be 8 times 4. 8 times 4. 8 times 5. I mean, is goodbye. I think it's 50 divided by 8, which is like 7. It's 6.20. It's 6.25. So it's a little bit. Okay, let's see if it works. Persona 5 Tactica. Okay. Okay, all of this is good. So let's. I'm just gonna load so I don't do the thing of like it loading again. So I'm trying to get 50 guns. If I go to 6, which is basically me getting 2 other versions of the new weapons, I can get 50 weapons. But currently, wait, do I have enough? Yeah, I have 15,000. So let's go to prep. Let's go to. Wait, no, I did a mission, so that's why. Let's go to. Wait, no, the soul's not in this one. Back. Oh yeah, it's hideout, and hideout has replay and shop. Alright, let's go to Organa. Everything good? Thanks for your purchase. You have a good heart. Here you go. Okay, but let's go back. Come back soon. You wish to dismantle a weapon. Which weapon do you choose? I still can't get it, but essentially that means I bought. I'm gonna do that. Essentially, I just need to do one of each. But if I hit a certain point, actually no, I can actually get a bit of small cash. So if I do, because I've already leveled that up. So let's have a mantle.
Which one will you choose?
Oh, these are the two good ones, so I'm just going to forge new weapon with Erica, and let's go. I can't get another sleep. Ah, shoot. Let's get Hypno because no, let's get Winds. Winds is fine.
Select a persona.
I'm fine with that. It still means that I get.
You wish to withdraw this persona?
Okay, so let's go back, and then let's go to Erica. Wait, no, back.
You
No.
wish to dismantle a weapon.
I think I can dismantle. I can dismantle 3. 1, 2. Anyway, okay. So let's do this. So I can do this. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back.
What would you like to do?
And back.
Have a pleasant day. Thanks to buy here. Please take your time. Everything good? Thanks for your purchase. You have them. All right, here you go. Everything good? Thanks for your purchase. You have them. All right, here you go. Everything good? Thanks for your purchase.
And now let's go to dismantling.
Best of luck out there.
Wait, what?
Come back soon.
Oh wait, no. I was about to be like, what does return do? Never mind.
You wish to dismantle a weapon? Which weapon will you choose? Are you finished? Until next time.
I'm basically cheating with the system, I feel like. I am still gonna buy, I
What
think,
would you like?
the second one, which is
You have a
gold.
good eye.
That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything good? All right, here you go.
Okay, then let's look at Yusuke, Makoto, and Erika. I wish there was a way to know what weapons I'd purchased before we play. There's another reason why I want to do these, is because if I look at awards, no, not awards, what's that one? It's something that allows me to see what I win, or something like that. Let's go back. I'm gonna... I could do this in less than 12 stages. Oh yeah, win, defeat all enemies in 12. That I think is hard. I'm gonna try this one. Dun, dun. Okay, so let's no, let's choose squad. I wanna sometimes like pick fun, so who I'm gonna use you. I can't use you, that's fun. So let's use. I use ice and fire. That would be a fun combination. Also, yeah, 68. I think it's 99 is the max level. Defeat all enemies. So if I do this, I think getting down will be useful. Oh, and it will allow me to go there, which would be fun. I think right now, not leaving is not a good idea. But let's do something. And you jump forward. Okay, can I get... I think I can, so let's... Did not need to do that. Let's go! So if I hide somewhat here, then...
Steady my hand.
Getting you won't be that hard. This is why I thought this would be a fun idea. Haha! You fell into my trap. I think if I do this in a specific way, I can get all of them to sort of like jump. Wait, no, if I move a little bit, then... Yeah, I'm safe there. It's not really helpful right now. Oh wait, let me try something. If I do that, and I gaming just literally one square. Wait, one absolute square. Wait, and I. Okay, so I need to bring this back. Okay, that's stop. Hey. Go there. Oh, wait. I can't actually get on this, right? I can't even change the viz, which does not help me at all. So let's go back and then I'm gonna do this so this could help I think it somewhat helps, so. Well, that almost makes it almost. Wait, no, wait. Oh, the one that's frozen is the one in the middle. That doesn't help. But I do know what to do. Because he's gonna be down. This is gonna be. Ah! Now I can do it. Yeah, it's only 2 left. Not the one that I thought would happen, but sure, I'll take that. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna complain. Why don't we go down? So let's try and create another triangle. So if I go here, I could just do that. Goodbye. If I get, let's go E. I think I just need. I'm just gonna double check the math, see if I need to 6 times 8. It's 48. Oh wait, so literally just need 2 more. So no, not prep, not prep. Let's go to hideout. Let's go to shop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So to get the thing, because I've got, if it's my maths is correct, because I bought 2 things on the top shop in when I first got it. I got 1 thing on each one. That means 1, 1, 2. So because I'm just gonna check. Yeah, 5 times 8 is just 40. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Please, take your time.
I should have already got it. Yeah, because I'm picking the low one. I've already.
Here you go.
You have a thanks for your purchase. Everything good? All right, here you go. You have a thanks for your purchase.
Aha! I have purchased 50 unique weapons by using a bunch of cheat methods. Yay! And that does mean I do change the last one because I'm not really. There is a point that I would like to stop and then just go. I will also legitimately just dismantle a couple of weapons because I don't need them anymore. But the idea that I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the story. Shocker. I should probably do the story. That's why I'm here. To play the story. But let's go to the battle room just to dismantle this weapon. There is a sound point that I'm going to stop and then just...
Which weapon will you choose?
So I am going to, at a certain point, I don't know what the last level will be, but I am going to... I'm surprised I got that, and I'm glad. I am going to eventually level up to, I think it's, I'll double check, I think it's level 99 with 666, like I need 6,666. Yeah, so it's a lot of money that I don't have. But I'm going to do that later, because alongside getting sleep, which I don't know what I need, like how many I need, I wish I was away from me to tell.
I should write that down.
Wait, no, I don't need this yet. I'm not saving. Let's go.
By the look on your face, I take it there is still something on your mind. I am more than happy to shed some light on your understanding of the situation, if you would like. Of course. So what would you like to discuss first?
I was about to be like, that would be amazing.
As I told you before, this is the Velvet Room, with an altered appearance. The appearance of the Velvet Room will change depending on the visitor's state of mind.
What we have with the Velvet Room? We've had a weird, like, in Persona something. I always forget the thing. Where it's like a glass water pool, not pool, tank, water tank, fish tank. Then there was the limousine. There was the clock tower in 3, which, if I'm correct, that's the one in 3. And then there was the limousine in 4.
But typically, once an appearance has been determined, transformation should not be possible.
That is interesting. I did not know that.
Therefore, I believe this work and Samael are responsible for the current aberration from the norm. Is this related to what you said before? About the room being unstable? Samael is an entity that specializes in rooting out threatening ideologies within humanity.
Including apparently resistance.
In other words, the ability to counteract is presumably one of its strengths. However, nullifying either one entirely seems to have been beyond its means.
Huh.
Furthermore, because the Velvet Room regained its form from within a state of limbo, I presume its current appearance is only temporary.
So go back to a prison, which is what it is technically in Persona 5. Oh, can't we keep the train?
It seems safe to assume so. Between the interference of Samael, the growth of your own heart, and the will of Toshiro Kasukabe, the present appearance is likely the result of these irregularities happening all at once.
That makes sense.
Well, at any rate, having this tree has been a major convenience. Let's just be grateful for it.
Is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Her case is another extremely rare one. A cognitive presence, a persona, a shadow.
Yeah, those are the three things. Cognitive presence, I don't know too much about.
It may be best to think of her as a being that shares attributes with all of these. Meaning, Toshiro Katsukabe created Irina when his will and the power within his heart was struggling to be heard. She was the embodiment of Toshiro's feelings of hope, revolution, and resistance. When you describe it like that, she sure does sound a lot like a cognitive being.
Yeah.
Subconsciously, Toshiro entrusted her with his power, the seed of a persona, figuratively speaking. One could say that while in this state, she was a cognitive being with an inner persona.
Huh.
Typically, personas and shadows are two sides of the same coin, and the entity known as Irina carried the light and darkness of Toshiro's heart. So she was born from cognition, but she's also Toshiro's persona, which would explain why Irina still herself even after she awakened to her power. Furthermore, even though this area may have been conquered, a portion of it remains connected to people's hearts. A possibility remains that the events that took place here had a subconscious effect on the real Eri Natsuhara's heart.
Huh. I kind of forgot that fact.
No. But again, this is all speculation on an exceptional circumstance.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Exclusive to this situation.
I feel like that's more wishful thinking than anything
It
else.
would be disingenuous of me to go on about theories I cannot substantiate.
Fair.
Is there anything else you wish to discuss?
Let's do all the
I am
questions.
the entity responsible for creating this world in Toshiro Katsukabe's heart.
But why did he pick something?
This much I told you already, correct?
Correct. But my question is why he specifically picked people who were, in his words, being a problem. Or like, I don't... Yeah, what's with that?
Because they didn't seem like shadows to me.
Yeah, that's my concern. What are
Those
they?
who reign as rulers were created from memories and images. They were idols Thalmael conjured for the purpose of emotionally cornering Toshiro Katsukabe.
Okay, so they're not literally one-to-one. Like, I thought, like, maybe Arena is connected to Arena. That's hopeful thinking. Like, it's possible that she's a cognitive being from the actual person. Oh, wait, that's the cognitive being. A person in your mind that you're connected to, cognitive being. The same way that there's a shadow version of a couple of the persona people inside the original palaces. They're the cognitive beings, basically beings that you know and sort of have a relationship with. But I wouldn't know if it's like if they were connected in some way or not. Probably not. I wouldn't be surprised.
You have all witnessed an entity being born from an unintentional breakdown of cognition before? You mean from Futaba's palace, right? The cognitive form of her mother.
Yeah.
In actuality, they were fragments of Thalmael's own existence, with the visual appearances of their real-world selves. So all that time, they were treating Toshiro like their plaything, when they were the actual puppets all along, huh?
Yep.
Wait.
Irony.
This way too? Yes, but unlike their rulers, it seems like Thalmael used shadows that were drifting in the subconscious sea.
So they were somewhat shadows. They were just being forcibly changed somehow.
And in order to force those shadows to submit,
Oh.
the power crystals that appeared when the Legionnaires were defeated were likely remnants of this process.
No, not skip. Log?
And in order to force those shadows to submit to its will, it absorbed them.
Oh, that's
Is there
why.
anything else you wish to discuss?
That's why we're getting like the shadow fragments, because those are the fragments of their like fighting back.
Thank you very much, Miss Lavenza. I feel like it's all making a lot more sense to me now. Well, if I was able to be of assistance, then I could not ask for anything more. Now then, this is as far as the train can take you. Please proceed on your own from here. And good luck facing Salmael. Despite the change in appearance, the Velvet Room has retained its usual functions. I shall be able to assist you with persona fusion and the like whenever necessary.
Okay, no, it's not that. Where's the thing?
That's a huge help, Miss Lavenza. What would we do without you?
Where is it? Watch it. Thank you.
Okay, I say we better prep for battle before moving in.
Yeah. Okay, I just need to grab what would be the last stage name, so I can keep an eye on like the second to that. Okay, that also includes the DLC, which I don't want. Right about the DLC is not important for me right about now. Persona 5 Tactica, how many levels in each? There are 52 main stories split into. Okay, so there's. I think there should be. Wait, do we actually have any side quests? Hide out. What?
Alright, so now
Okay.
there's come back again later.
So yeah, there's over 52 main story missions, and let me just. Yeah, so that means it should be 12 in this section. Yeah, there should be 10 missions in the last stage. Also, I love that Kingdom 1 gets 22 missions. Most of them is like, let's get our friends back. It's really, actually, no, that's only like, say, 3 of them? If you don't include side quests and all that stuff. But yeah, there's 10, and I'm not getting close. Okay, so that means if it's 52, so that means the last one I need to look for is 51. I'm going to write that down. Yeah, it's 53. During a battle, you are able, besides Toshiro, you are able to choose 3 units besides Toshiro for your party, including a I have a real Toshiro. That is, I now just want to just keep this current party because I would like to know how this will work. And let's go. Oh, these are like the first battle. Old fashioned. Okay. So I'm gonna do here, but do the first one. Let's do after.
Steady my aiming.
Because if I get an enemy to be on, yeah. Oh, wait. Then let's get you. Okay, so actually, I'm thinking. Oh, yeah, right now that's not a great idea. Let's. Oh! Okay, this is actually interesting because of that. Okay, that doesn't work, but I think if I do some. I think the best choice would just actually just be to do this. Oh. Oh! Oh, I've got an idea. I just got. I don't think this will work, but let's just try something. Haha! Okay, and let's see if I can do the same thing again.
I'll show no mercy.
Okay, so because I want to get rid of, I know what I want, but right now I think the best idea will be. I know I can move further. Why am I not? No, I need E. I need. Oh, shoot, that's not. That's dash. And it's so. I think right now this will be a good idea. I'm gonna take your view with you. Because I get sort of view of the problem.
So it's my turn. fight together.
Man.
We fight together.
If I do that. There's just one left. It's not that bad. Okay, so just oh, that's good. Okay, so let's go. I know realistically you got move.
One shot.
Oh wait, if I do this, no. And that's good.
Let's go. Show them our strength.
He doesn't have one of those like voltage moves, which would be useful right about now. Also, if I have him move. Oh wait, no, let's get into a better position. If he moves to closer, I don't know if that will be triggered by the ambush. Okay. Joe, I think the best move is if I get a little bit.
So it's my turn.
Oh, right now I think actually using a pen for town. I'm using this a lot. It is surprisingly useful. Because that changes.
Right, let's go. Witness our power. Here.
Okay. Yeah, I think right now that's the best option. Oh, and we're down to business. Where am I? I'm there. So if I do I think so if I go back here, I don't think would be a good idea right about now. Oh, wait. If I do... Yeah. I think it's not supposed to out of the way. Yeah, that I'm fine with. Oh, I think that was actually legitimately better options.
Do this.
Another bomb. Yeah, I know it's like bomb. Just ignore that fact. Oh wait. No. I can actually use the. Okay. I can actually use the mechanic that I haven't used in so long.
So it's my turn. We fight together.
Okay, so if I go as far as where it's like, and if I could do this, and I just quickly just get a gun and just. So this person is like, but what do I do? Well, you can save us. You don't need to destroy yourself, and you will exist forever. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And now we have a pal called Dave, who will just always exist. Also, like Flitter. And I'm asleep.
Ah, what?
Well, let's be off.
Oh wait, I'm just moving into the next one. Okay. So let's get up here, and then let's go here. Oh, no, let's do something else. I'm gonna change something. Like, I think what would be a good idea if I could do. I will. I'm gonna put you on ice.
Don't be
let's actually. I don't know that. I'm going to. I'm gonna make it here. Come on, so let's actually get. No, I don't have friendly fire too. But wait. Totoro. Totoro, get out of the way. And then. Let's actually just use. Let's use. I don't think this counts as a plane. So that. I don't think there's many. I think there's a couple down here. So let's. Free ability, free chance. Hold this! My gun! Okay, so let's. Wait. Haha! Oh wait, why did he burn blue? Yeah, that's the one thing I'm curious about. What does that mean? Oh wait.
Yes, that's it.
Oh my god.
Open up. I think it's
All right.
If there's one of those guys, I'm fine with that. He's one of those and one of those. Okay, so that actually is... So that's you. Go! Let's hope we can... Oh yeah, there's people behind us. I'm like, oh yeah, that's... I forgot they exist. I forgot there's someone behind us. Okay. Oh, she's... Oh, that's what that is. I'm like, what is this ability? Is her teleporting? Because they're going to him and then going back again. Adorable. Right now it's not that useful, so if I give this to... Yeah, I think I actually give this to you. I think this could still work. Oh yeah, they're on the blocking thing, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's use guns. Okay, not shoot the barrels of explosives, because that will not be useful. Oh yeah, he can't be one of the three. And I don't think I can get up there. From fire to ice! I think I might be legitimately just going to the end, which is somewhat useful, somewhat not for what I need.
The atmosphere here just screams ambush.
What do we have here? Did you all really just come waltzing in like schmucks again?
Voice.
Are you kidding me? Not you again!
Looks like you get away from me this time. Toxero!
Oh crap! Are you? What are you doing after that? This isn't her.
This signal being an illusion sounding conjured up to battle.
Toxero! Crap, you can't do anything on your own. From now will do you any good. You're nothing but a whiny dog. Give up already. There's no point.
Say what you want. long after wasting your time. I can walk on my own two legs now. So I'm taking this will of mine, and I'm ending my relationship with you.
I would like a divorce.
Shut up, shut up. You're not very nice. Right. Yes, you are. You.
Is it just me, or has her vitriol gone up a notch?
Her insanity has gone up 20.
Just because you have money. Just because you have power. You have no right to keep people down. Let's go, everybody. This is a fight we can't lose.
But yeah, this is not the type of that. This is systems. Save. I should have realized that it probably just goes straight to the end. I'm also going to say I might not save over the next part for next week, because I might want to keep that save file for like a last exit. So that oh no, that's just this, guys. So that I can get into that. Again, I just need to, like, this one, maybe not. These ones is the one I want. Like this. 500 turns, I don't know. I'll just play it and just gain stuff. And this is some of the stuff I'll be there. So yeah. But yeah, all conversations. I don't think I've got it somehow. So that's confusing. Maybe there's some extra game plus stuff. I don't know. So I'll check that out. Like, go through the game. Just do a bunch of stuff. But yeah, 500 unique weapons! I did it! I got the thing that I probably may or may not need. And that does mean I do need to, like, change the title. Because legitimately, I had it planned. I already had the Patreon thing. Like, I set up, like, a Patreon, like, a week before, being like, I've got, like, here's what I'm doing for the week, and, like, here's what's tomorrow. But because I thought the weapon might take a bit longer, legitimately, I already scheduled a Weapons Please 3.0, but I don't need that. So, the plan. I'm going to end it here. And then I'm going to do some New Game Plus, try and do some of the lost achievements. That would be like a lot of grinding, a lot of like legitimately skipping the story, because I'm not going to watch it again, to be fair. Because I want to see what the New Game Plus stuff is, and that will be fun. And then I'll do stuff like 666,000 yen, which I think I need at once. I don't know if it's cumulative. Let me just quickly go back and check. Where is it? Yeah, filled all enemy personas. I don't have that. Nowhere near close. Accumulate 666,000. So I don't know if that's during one point or during the entire game. Like, overall, just accumulate 666,000, not in one sitting. But again, I might use that save point that I have, so I can go back to that previous point that I had. Do a couple of games, do a couple of, like, getting the money up, leveling up. And then I'll see what it's like at max power on the last levels, because I think that'll be fun anyway. I mean, New Game Plus, etc., etc., etc. But I do hope you enjoy. I do hope you like this video. This is fun. I'm doing the finale. I've still got some more stuff through achievements, but that's besides the point. I have a TikTok and YouTube and Twitch. I hope you follow all of them. I hope you like this video. If you want to, I would love you to leave a comment. I have a Patreon for 1 in 10 pounds per month. I'll be in the credits before and afterwards. And I hope you enjoy, and good night.